I'm Selinus Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance. The Guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you. Have you met Adriana Barrena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses and Druja does the mysticism. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Be seen. What is it, associate? Pleasure to take care.
What do you want? Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can. Adriana's in charge. You'll need to speak to her about it, if you can tear her away from her latest book. The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Carahill and her guild hall. She's an example for us all. Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Bye.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me. It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's, well, He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Any luck finding Earthor yet? I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or guard. They stand around and chatter all day. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
You want me? You sure? He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do. Farewell.
I hear you got... Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. I'm here to help if you need me.
I hope this is important, Associate. You're here about that recommendation, I... Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
What can I do for you? It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special. Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that... Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
What do you want? You want me? Go ahead. I can't argue with that. That's a bit... You're full of it. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, that's enough. That's a bit... You're pathetic. Oh, I doubt... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Blah... That's great. I won't fight. I'm not buying... All right, I get it. For you? See? Was that hard? You too.
I hope this is important, Associate.
Hello.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say? Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there. I can't believe a Mage's Guild associate was found dead in Cheydinhal. What kind of place are they running there? I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Yes?
Over here! Adrian, I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You're unharmed, I presume?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
I hope this is important, Associate. Go ahead, please. I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. You have all the recommendations you need, I believe. Raminus Polus will want to speak with you. You can find him at the Arcane University. Goodbye.
Well met, guildmate.
Speak.
A pleasure to speak. Good day.
Hello, wizard.
What have you been up to? What can I help you? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Galradin was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. the farmers appealed to Garradin to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garradin found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garradin realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumour, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garradin. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. I rarely leave the university, as I have all I need right here. If you need ingredients, try Ogier Georic at the main ingredient. No, never seen one of those before. Strikingly beautiful. If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sinderian. His speciality is plants, and I bet he could tell you more. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Please visit me again anytime.
A pleasure to speak with you. You too. Greetings, Guildmaid.
Heard any news lately?
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
The King and Queen is a fine place.
Greetings, Wizard.
Associate.
What have you been up to?
Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I'm pleased that you would ask. There is a way, though it's not known to me. Countess Sildor of Skingrad has done the most recent research on a cure, I believe. He's what you might call a vested interest in the subject. I suggest you travel there and seek an audience with him. Given your condition, I believe he may assist you. I suggest you petition to see Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. He will be interested in your condition. The Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
I heard people saying that... They ran into goblins around here not long ago.